another episode of FBAI Chats. This time I'm AB, your host, and today I have a very unique guest with me here at the St. Regis Hotel. She is an international celebrity. She is an award-winning chef. She was the heartthrob of the world when she was participating at the MasterChef Australia a couple of years ago. She's a soon-to-be entrepreneur and restaurateur. She's a mother. And she's not even 30 years old yet. I have with me today Miss Sarah Todd. Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
And thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
How has your journey been so far since your first visit to India?
It's been interesting, actually. I think my first trip to India was, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I planned this trip to India that was for 3 weeks on my own and traveling around and kind of, experiencing India. And to be honest, I kind of loved it from the first moment. So, it's only 8 months now since my first trip, and I've been here 4 times now. And now I'm about to open a restaurant, so I guess that says I love it here.
So is India becoming your adopted home?
Kind of.
Wow.
It's kind of worked out that way. So I'm here solidly for 6 months now. And so we'll see what happens after that.
So MasterChef Australia fans, you know where to go now. For our viewers and readers, we'd like to know what Sarah Todd does when she's not cooking.
Gosh, to be honest, I have a 4-year-old boy, and we just hang out. We love going to the beach. He's such a water baby, and we just play. I mean, we just got a teepee lately, so we've been playing teepees, having little picnics in in the house. But we just love kind of hanging out and playing and just chilling out because my life is pretty hectic at the moment. So for me, when I'm not doing much, we're just hanging out and doing the kid things, going down to the park and just relaxing.
Moving on, can you give us your take on Indian food as the way you've seen it and the way it's kind of influenced your future goals?
The thing with Indian cuisine is you can see how much history there is behind it, and the amount of love, and you can tell that each dish has kind of been really refined, so it's been made for many years, and we just don't have that in Australia. So for me, I've taken so much influence from that and seen the flavors that the Indians have perfected, and kind of taking that and adding it into my cooking style. So it's hard being such a young country that our cuisine, when you say Australian cuisine, people kind of laugh because it's it's kind of is a little bit of everything. So that's with my menu as well. I want to take those influences from the Indian cuisine and the Asian cuisines and kind of add it in and
So, in addition to what you've already told us about your restaurant, would you be able to throw some more light on the kind of cuisine you're looking to present, the positioning of the restaurant, as in whether it will be a typical Goa shack or, say, a fine dining institute or something in between?
It's definitely not fine dining. I think for the location and the produce that's available and the size of it as well, we want to create a more casual dining experience. So the way I've written the menu is so that it's kind of share plate. So we're going to entice people to pick a few dishes, put it in the middle of the table, create that communal kind of dining. You can still order a single dish if you like. They will be kind of set up that way, but we'll be enticing to share for sure. So it's a casual, but I'm still adding in a little bit of, quite a lot of technique in there. So there'll be kind of hidden pockets of flavors that are in there, and but absolutely casual. So upstairs is still sit down, is probably the little bit higher end of casual dining, and downstairs on the beach is tapas style. We're having a wood fire pizza oven. So
Okay, I'm going to do a quick rapid fire round with you now.
Okay.
So are you, do you know what rapid fire rounds are about?
No.
So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to throw 2 things at you.
Oh,
and without thinking,
not the bottle, please.
No. They can be words.
Okay.
But without thinking, you have to choose any one.
Okay.
So you have to respond immediately without thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Ready?
Go.
So, cardamom or pepper?
Pepper.
Cooking or plating?
Cooking.
Street food or fine dining?
Street food.
Carrot or cucumber?
Cucumber.
Meat or fish?
Fish.
Mountains or the sea?
Sea.
Cricket or tennis?
Cricket.
India or India?
What?
India or Australia?
I have to say Australia. That's my favorite. I've only just got back.